Alright you guys, welcome back to TREVTRI'S Triathlon. If you've been with me the last few videos, I showed you how to remove your rear tire from your bike, how to take the tube and tire out, and how to replace it with the tube and tire. So this is the final step in putting the tire back on. So today, as you can see, I got my bike sitting right here. I got my tire here that I replaced it with, or that I put back on the tube and tire. So, got your bike, grab your tire. You put it on, you want to make sure that all the cogs and all the spokes, all the cogs for your gears are towards the chain side. You bring it on in, bring it on up, and you slide it right into those grooves that I showed you last time. There you go. Bike is on the tire, grooves are in place. You just try to make sure that it's on there. Oop. As you can see, mine came off, not a big deal. Inside of there is there is a little spring, and here's the end cap. I just popped off. Just replace your spring back on there. Pretty easy to tell which way it goes on because, well, this is the shape of the cap. That's the shape of the spring. Same shape. Push your skewer through so it's all the way through. Just twist it right back on. Hold it on the back side while you're twisting here, just to get an initial tightening. And you go back over here on your back side. Remember I showed you that quick release. Same deal. Got your quick release right there. We're just going to be turning in our quick release to tighten it back on the bike. Quick release. This tightening. Hold on to the back side here. Just going to be tightening it on the bike. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to show you another thing. I don't want this on there anymore. So I'm going to take this back off and take the spring back off. I'm going to take your skewer out. If you do it that way, you have another spring that's going to come off. The spring basically goes the same way back on. Just push it right back in the hole. Easy way to do it. That way you have everything just together. Doesn't take a whole lot of messing around. Your tire will stay right in place, as it should. Tightening this back on. Tire's still firmly in place. Nice and snug, flush to the bottom. Now I can turn it. Again, you don't have to be Hulk. You don't have to be Superman. Just tighten it till it's nice and snug. And you put the lock on, and the lock will be able to help you determine how snug you should have it. Because at some point in time you won't be able to turn it because you have it too snug. Because when you put that safety lock on, it's relocking itself in place too. Still a little too tight. There we are, you guys. Rear tire back on the bike. Now we're just reattaching the gears, or the chain to the gears. Again, you got this little quick release down here. So we're basically just going to pull up through on the chain. Alright guys, this is a very common mistake. Sorry. I'm gonna have to fix that. Pop it back out. And you have to put the chain back on the bike before you put it, or back on the tire before you put it on the bike. And again, remember, if you remember in our first videos, we had it in the lowest gear. It's going to be the same way now. Falling right back into place. Make sure your chain's back on everything it should be. Retighten. Alright, you guys, it's back on. My chain has come loose on the front. No big deal, that happens too. You're just pulling it back around, reattaching it to the one that it's set on. There we go. Lift your rear tire. Start the pedal. Back on. You got an open hand. Do some gear switching. There you go. I don't know if you can see it, but my gears just switched. There you go, guys. Tire returned onto your bike. Back in place. Thanks for watching. See you later. Oh yeah, train hard, try hard. Get the bike right. If your bike is right, you're gonna have a lot less problems. See you next time.